What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the JR Experience. JR back with a brand new video. Look, let me get right into it. If you don't know who Esperanza Spalding is, if you don't know who she is, you got to get to know who she is. If you like music like me, if you love music like me, and you like talent, this girl's one of the most talented artists in the world right now by far. By far. One of my favorite artists. Love her music. She's definitely in my top 5 artists right now. She's bad. Girl's super bad. Okay, she's really that talented. If you don't know who she is, you probably if you remember 2 years ago at the Grammy Awards, she beat out Justin Bieber for Best New Artist. You know, it was a very surprising. Wasn't surprising for me. She was my pick, my underdog. Girl bad, like I said. I can't say it enough. She's beautiful. You know, she got the big funky hair. You know, she got a funky look, and she can play bass, and she look good. Hey, a girl that look good and play bass, don't get any better than that. She's probably the most beautiful woman that can play a bass in the world, without a doubt. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, she should be promoted a lot more. She should be on the radio without a doubt. But I want to review her album that she came out with 2 weeks ago called Radio Music Society, which is an amazing album. Really good. And if you don't listen to jazz and you don't know nothing about jazz, it's just not your cup of tea, but you like talent, but you like to hear good music, then you put on an Esperanza Spalding song. She will touch you somewhere. She'll touch your spirit, touch your soul, and you'll like it, and you'll want to listen to more, and you'll get into it. So if you're just a beginner into jazz, go listen to Esperanza Spalding. Then I think that'll get your fire lit to listen to something different that you're probably not accustomed to. Because jazz, I've been listening to it my whole life. My dad put it in my head when I was young, and that's all I listened to. He listened to everybody from John Coltrane to Kenny G. Okay, he listened to it all. Kenny G was his dude though. Kenny G, my dad would cut you say something about Kenny G. You know that was like our white cousin. Okay, our white uncle, long lost uncle, long cousin. That's how much I listened to that man on the saxophone. He's bad too though. But let's get into this album. The album's great. It has 12 tracks on the album, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 12 tracks. My favorite songs from the album are Radio Song, that jumps off the album. That's the first song off the album. Radio Song, really good song. Really good song. You could put on, you could play. That should be on the radio for one. But at the same time, really good track. Cinnamon Tree. Cinnamon Tree is another good one. Of my second favorite off the album, Cinnamon Tree. Really good track. It starts off slow and then it gets funky with the guitars, and she really starts to jam. Really good song. My favorite song on the album, Crowned and Kissed. One of my favorite songs in the world right now is Crowned and Kissed, and that song should be on the radio all over the world. That song is bad. The song is really good. And I said in my last video, if you never listen to Esperanza Spalding, go put on Crowned and Kissed, and you'll thank me later. Okay, trust me on that. Black Gold is another good track, very uplifting track, song, great video. I like it. Just a really good song. She covers I Can't Help It by Michael Jackson. Really good cover. My only thing is I wish that she put the live version on there, because there's plenty of videos on YouTube of her doing it live, which is really good, and she really jams it out on that bass. And I wish she put the live version on there because I think it's even better. Put a little different, little kick on it, but still a good song, still a good cover. She really does her thing on that. Another one I like is Let Her. Let Her's another good track I like, and Smile Like That. City of Roses is cool as well, but the ones I mentioned before, those are probably my favorites. Vague Suspicions, it's okay. And Endangered Species is alright too. But I'll say I like 10 out of the 12 songs. I'll say 10 out of 12. But I'll give the album maybe about 4 stars. 4 out of 5. It's just really good. Really good album. I think you'll really enjoy it. And people that have listened to it, I bet you understand. So if you're fans of Esperanza Spalding, you get what I'm talking about, how good she really is, and how much of a star she should really be. But we live in an R&B, rap world, pop music. She's not really gonna get her due like that. But to me, she's a superstar. She's a superstar in my eyes. One of the best artists in the world. So hope you enjoy my review. Hope you get to learn who Esperanza Spalding is. Get into her music and her other albums as well. They're just as good as this one. But go out, buy this album, Radio Music Society. You will not be disappointed. So This is my review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen my other reviews or my other videos, go do that as well. Check out my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Rate this video, like this video, comment, do all that for me. I'll be uploading another video soon. So, thank you. Talk to you later. Peace! I'm through.